everybody, it's Mrs. Wolf here. I'm just going to share one of my favorite song tales with you from when I was a little girl, Puff the Magic Dragon. It's a classic song. I'm sure your parents or grandparents know, so try to get them to sing with you. It was written as a poem in 1959 by Lenny Lipton, and Peter Yarrow of the musical group Peter, Paul and Mary wrote the music for it, and it was released in 1963. So I hope you enjoy it. We're going to sing it together. Before we do that, I just want to share a little personal story with you that Mr. Wolf and I actually went to Honolulu, where Puff lives. And I have a picture, if you can see it, of Puff's head going into the ocean. So here's his head and his snout, and here's one of his eyes, and he's going right into the ocean. And it's very misty there because of all the smoke that Puff breathes out of his nostrils. So here we go. We're going to sing the song together while looking at this book. I hope you enjoy it. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flag when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little girls and boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Who's that? Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Well, take a look. Who do we think that boy is that grew up? And then who is that girl? I'm not sure. Maybe tell your family members who you think it is. So I hope you enjoyed Puff the Magic Dragon. I'm going to try to put some links either on my Google Classroom or in the comment section right here, so you can get a recording of Peter Yarrow singing this himself. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.